me a second, folks. I'll be right with you. Alrighty. So Gavin was telling me how great it was down in the Bahamas. I think I should make plans to get down there real soon.
Oh yeah, Phil, you definitely should. It's beautiful there, really.
I was talking to Diane about this divorce. We think it's great how civil you two are being about this.
We told you we would be. Gavin and I love each other very much. Right, sweetie? And we just think it's better that we're apart.
Okay, well, we took your directions, and everything was divided down the middle, equally.
Yeah, all the real property comes to $700,750 to be sold and split 50-50. Yeah.
All of your bank accounts divided down the middle were showing that between investments, your savings, your IRA retirements, and your 401ks, you two will roughly be splitting about $970,000 straight down the middle.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Gavin was telling me that there's another account that's not listed here. There's about $800,000 in it.
Oh, yeah, that's the money from my book.
That's not included?
We're not offering that.
Well, I didn't know that.
No, but why would I, Gavin?
It's ours.
Ours? Gavin, that's the money I made from my book sales. Why would I include that in the settlement?
No, it's what we built together, Patricia.
We?
We.
We? What page did you write, Gavin? What book tour or lecture were you on?
Patricia, how many nights did I stay up all night listening to you and your ideas and giving you some of mine?
Yeah, but Gavin, I didn't use not one of your ideas.
Oh, yes, you have. You always do. I've always been your case study.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
All right, Gavin, let's be reasonable about this. It's my money. I earned it. So can we move on, please?
No, I'm not just going to move on. Okay, you want to be reasonable. You include that.
Are you really trying to do this?
Absolutely.
All right. Fine. So you want to include No, I'm not including it, Diane.
No.
You know what, Gavin? This ain't about the money. This is about greed. Your greed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I should be greedy because I've been starving in this relationship.
Can we talk about this in private, please?
Now you want to talk about things in private. You didn't feel that way in the Bahamas, did you? When you announced that we were getting divorced in front of all our friends, you never ran that by me. Patricia, that is the problem, okay? Everything is always private with us. That is why we're here.
Oh my God, where is this coming from?
You look in the mirror and you tell me how you kept up this farce of a marriage for 14 years when I could have been out there enjoying my life. Instead, I've been waiting for you to learn how to love you.
You know I love you, Gavin.
You tolerate me. You tolerate, that's a difference. And ever since Noah died, you have been...
Oh, no. We are not going to do this. Now, let me explain something to you. All of you. You were going to be my first divorce representation because you're Sonny's little brother. We grew up like family on the same block. Man, I thought she did something egregious like infidelity or something. But y'all fighting over money. Talking about growing apart. Y'all took vows together, man. Till death do us part. Everybody want to stand in front of the preacher man and intentionally hear the for better part. Nobody wants to hear the for worse part. Man, y'all better fix this mess. Patricia, I believe that this man still loves you. Now, I don't know if you believe that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, but believe me, and I know it rarely is when it comes to divorce. You guys made a covenant before the Almighty God with yourselves forever. And you guys can just break that? Patricia, let me tell you something. Looking back on divorce, one realizes that it was one of the biggest failures in their life. To be rejected by a man or a woman who proclaimed to love them for the rest of their life. To be rejected by a man or a woman who promised contractually before an almighty God to honor you and love you and cherish you and protect you and provide for you all the days of their life. And then change their mind. I just don't see that here. I mean, I'm struggling to see that here. I mean, there are not too many things more devastating than divorce. It's the ultimate rejection. Patricia, I just don't want to see you turning into this lonely, bitter, vindictive witch who starts targeting innocent individuals and taking her frustrations out on them. Because let me tell you something, sweetheart, from my experience. All the money in the world is not going to fix that. I mean, you say you love this man, and you go around counseling everybody else, you need to go back and take another look at the definition of love. Because this ain't it. Divorce ain't it. But I thank y'all for waking me up, because I've never ever represented a client for divorce, because I don't believe in that institution. And an almighty God does not believe in that institution. It's a devilish, vindictive, worldly deed. I mean, it's gotten so bad that we can't tell the church from the world when it comes to divorce. Y'all had me thinking that this was something that was irreparable, something that could not be fixed. Y'all go home and fix this thing. I'm giving you back your check, man. And you ought to do the same, Diane. You put your friends back together where they belong.